Hello friends and welcome to the video. My name is Megan and this channel is all about my solo travels around Australia, living out of my 2004 Nissan X-Trail and my mission to visit all the lighthouses on the mainland of Australia as well as other fabulous places I find along the way. In today's video, the adventure continues. I'm near Rainbow Beach. I'm heading, I think it's called the Double Island Point Lighthouse, and I've turned off. I think I've got about 16 kilometres of this really bumpy road, maybe even more. Yeah, and don't know where that guy was going. I don't know if he needs a hand, but he didn't flag me down, so all's good. Yeah, so just having to go slowly. I'm in second gear. Every time I go into third gear or try and go faster, it's just too much, too bumpy. Oh, we'll keep going. I've just arrived at Rainbow Beach. It's pretty wild. It's high tide or pretty close to high tide at the moment. I hope you can hear me over the wind. So I went to go to the Double Island Point Lighthouse, but you need a permit. So I drove in on this road and then I had to turn around and come back to Rainbow Beach to get a permit, and it's going to be quite the adventure. So I bought my permit, but I found out that I actually have to drive about 10 kilometres along the beach to get to the lighthouse. You can't just drive up to it on the land, like on a road. You've got to drive along the beach. So I've got to camp here overnight and then watch the tide. So and tomorrow is also a work day for me, so that's something I hadn't factored in, so I'm going to have to catch up on a bit of work tonight. But so low tide tomorrow is at 1:30, and you can drive along the beach like an hour either side, I think. So I'm going to have to be organised and let my tyres down. It'll be the first time I'll be doing anything like this, so I'm really excited. But have a look, come and have a look at this beach. Beach here at Rainbow Beach, parked over there, and I'm going to stay the night here. There's a couple of other vans, so I'm going to risk it. Down here getting my feet wet in the moonlight, Rainbow Beach. It's fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Good morning, Rainbow Beach. This is glorious. Sun's not up yet, it's 5:38, but the glow is there and it's just a magnificent. There's still a star in the sky over there. Wow. Just checked my star chart app and can see that the star's still visible there in the brightening of the morning. Whoops, is Venus. So not a star at all, our closest planet. So beautiful. And look at this, it's just glorious. God, I love my life. now nearly half an hour after my last video. I've had my shower. Rainbow Beach here, they've got cold showers and I've been really enjoying them. I know my son-in-law Trev would be grinning at that, but I am loving my cold showers in the morning. But let's face it, it's Queensland here. It's kind of warm, it's 17 degrees. It was the lowest it went overnight. So it's about 5 minutes before sunrise and already the beach is filling up with people wanting to witness the sun coming up, and you can see the glow getting brighter and brighter over there. What a glorious beach, huh? The sun is up behind the clouds though. It's been a beautiful day here. So today is the day I am going to drive along the beach to the lighthouse, Double Island Point Lighthouse, out there. And pretty excited about it. Excited. I'm about to go I'm so excited. I'm heading for the Double Island Point Lighthouse just near Rainbow Beach, but to get there I have to go, it's going to be such an adventure. I have to go on this really bumpy track for ages, and then I have to drive for kilometers on the beach, then get to the lighthouse, and I've got to time this all around the low tide. So I'm giving myself some time now to get there, and then I might just sit and wait until it's the right time to go with the tide. So it's going to take me about an hour to get to the point where I drive on the beach, and then I've got to let my tires down, and yeah, this is the first time I've ever driven on the beach by myself, so I'm pretty excited. So, yeah. I've just turned off the main road onto Freshwater Road, and I've got a bumpy track to go down. I've had to buy a permit to get here because this is the Kalula Recreation Area and it's a permitted area. So I'll turn the camera. Just turned off Rainbow Beach Road onto Freshwater Road into the Kalula Recreation Area, and I'm heading for the tip of this little peninsula where the Double Island Lighthouse is. Now this road is it gets pretty hairy. I came up and did a little bit of a look-see along here a little while ago, and yeah, but we've got about half an hour or more of driving very slowly on this very bumpy dirt road. Oh my goodness, it didn't take long to get pretty wild. It is very bumpy. I'm trying to dodge the potholes, but they're everywhere. Alright, gotta settle in, just relax, not try and go too fast, and we'll get there. Driving along the freshwater track, I'm feeling really excited, and I'm just reminding myself that I've got everything I need to do this successfully. Oh, it's bumpy. I've got recovery equipment in case I get bogged. I've got a tire compressor. I've got the equipment to let my tires down to the right pressure. Yeah, I've got an air compressor so I can pump my tires back up again at the end of this trip. I've even got a thing called a bog out, which I ordered, which helps turn my wheels into a winch to pull me out if I get into trouble. I've got traction boards in case I get bogged, and I'm sure I won't need any of them, but if I do, I've got it and I'll be sorted and everything's gonna go okay. So I'm reassuring myself, just taking it slowly to get there. I've already been passed by one car, so I won't be alone down there, which is kind of comforting. It just means if something does go wrong, I'm sure I'm going to have other four-wheel drivers to rely on. Fingers crossed. Alright. Still making my way down this track. Okay, here's the bit where I've come to before. So everything beyond this is going to be new. So this is a big sign that says if you don't have a permit, turn around. That you're on candid camera, and there'll be a $232 fine if you proceed further. So I do have a permit now, and so here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Four-wheel drive only. Speed limit 30 kilometers per hour. Oh my God, you'd be lucky to do that. Alright. It is so gorgeous in here, right in the forest. It's already 25 degrees and it's just gone 9:30 in the morning. I've been on this track now about 15 minutes. Still got a while to go. I'm taking it nice and slow. Wow guys, it's incredible in here. The forest is amazing. Some huge trees and vines and creepers. There's an enormous palm tree. That's the biggest palm tree I've ever seen in my life, just off screen there. I don't want to stop because I could hit another four-wheel drive coming up behind me. I've already been passed by one, but it's just sort of a single lane track here, and it's just incredible in here. What an amazing experience. Whoa. There's absolutely no phone signal here, so let's make or break it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Whoa. It's gotten really sandy, and I'm wondering when I should stop and let my tires down. But so far it's pretty well compacted where other cars have gone, so I've got my fingers crossed to my heart and my throat. What an adventure this is already. I'm having so much fun. Making my way down the track here, and I'm getting into some soft sand. All I've got is the words from the lady from the camping store in Rainbow Beach. She told me, when you get to the soft areas, she said, go like you stole it. I love it, and that's ringing through my ears now. Go like you stole it. Fantastic. Guys, my heart is in my throat. I just paused to let a car overtake me. They were a big Nissan Patrol, and I got bogged just pulling over to the edge. Luckily, oh my gosh, luckily I was able to just back up, and I got myself out. But that has put my heart in my throat. But it's such an exciting adventure. We must be nearly at the beach now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. LOL. There's a give way sign out here in the middle of nowhere, but this is a busy, very popular track, so alright. Oh, an uphill stretch now, and then probably down to the beach, I'm hoping. I just got to be careful because some of the tracks here have got big ruts, and I haven't got that much clearance in my little X trail, so I've got to be careful not to scrape the bottom. I'm going to focus on the drive for a second. Whoops. I just stopped to put the car into first, and maybe I shouldn't have, but we're getting there. I'm so glad I put all-terrain tyres on the car just before I left. and they're pretty fresh with lots of good grip. Oh, made it up that hill. I've just looked in the rear vision mirror. I've got 2 big 4-wheel drives behind me. No pressure. I might just see if I can find somewhere to pull over, let them get past me. Ah, I can see someone just up here. Oh, that guy's, it's the ranger. I'm relieved to see that we got the ranger just in case things get into trouble. Okay. Oh, I feel better now. Just seeing the ranger. Isn't that funny? Oh wow. Okay, I'm at the freshwater campground. Can't be too much further. More cars. Suddenly busy. People around. I'm going to make use of the facilities and read the signs here. Okay, just parking this. Thank goodness there's toilets. And I'll read the signs. So it's an hour since I left the main road and headed down the freshwater track. So I'm at the freshwater camping ground and day area. It's beautiful here. Quite busy, must be a few people camping, really lovely. So I'm going to make use of the facilities through there and read these boards and sort of plan and set some good intentions for stage 2 of this trip. So excited. Have I said that already? But if you'd told me a couple of years ago, even a year ago, that I'd be doing stuff like this on my own, I would have laughed at you. I am blowing myself away and having so much fun doing it. It is so exciting, and I'm just so happy. First of the information boards, it's about this area being a marine park. And there's a picture of the lighthouse I'm going to. Yeah. Look what I've just spotted in the grass, guys. It's a beautiful lace monitor. He's huge. Oh, he's a bit wary of me, but look how long he is. Wow, it's so beautiful. I was just walking back to the car, which is just there, and found this guy right in my path. What's he doing? Having a bit of a dig. He's not fussed about me at all. Okay, I'll leave him be. Better get on with my trip. Let's get onto the lighthouse. Bye. Okay, so I've stopped the car and I'm going to let my tyres down to 20 pounds. That's what I'm told to do. And because right there, this sort of road runs out and it looks like it goes onto the beach. So let's do it. All my tyres down to 20 pounds and I'm about to drive onto the beach. Let's give it a go. I'll turn the camera around and show you. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, there's the beach ahead. Look at that. That's amazing. Google Maps. I turn left. Okay, go like you stole it. Oh, wow. Oh. Doing. Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. Alright, I've just got to find my groove here. Alright. I'm doing it! Wow. This is amazing. It is so beautiful. Let's try third gear. Man. I think I can see the lighthouse ahead too. Well, a bump on the headland. Oh, these guys are stopped. I wonder if I can be able to get past them. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm not even in four-wheel drive. Okay, now I'm in four-wheel drive. Let's go. So I was doing that in two-wheel drive, guys. So, oh good, that car's moving. Oh, this is amazing. I am blowing myself away. Who would have thought this would be me? Certainly not me. Oh, but I'm loving life. So many cars up here. That's where I parked. I hope I'm going to get the little guy out. I hope I'm going to get it out. And that's the way I came. I'm so proud of myself just to get this far. Alright, let's head up that track, find the lighthouse. Alright, so walking track to the lighthouse, 2.2 kilometers return, steep climb. Take drinking water. No facilities available. Have my water. Let's do it. But first, let's just take a look at this view. That beach I drove on. Oh, still going up this track to the lighthouse, following the little Dorito markers, the little orange triangles. Ooh. It is a steep climb. They weren't joking, but it is beautiful. So many butterflies around, although every time I point the camera at them, they disappear. And there's dragonflies too, big ones. Alright, let's follow the marker to the lighthouse. Oh, I see it. Look. Sorry, it's all shaky. Sorry about the shaky, terrible video. But I tell you what, I just love the first glimpse that you get of the lighthouse when you're tracking them down. Not that you have to hunt them, because they just stand there waiting for you. But can you see that in the background behind me? Let's keep going. There it is. Heading up there. Danger. Unfenced cliff edge. Oh, look. You can see the little hat on top of the lighthouse. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Check it out though. That's the beach I drove down to get here. What a view. And the lighthouse is just up there. Alright. Last bend in the path. How good is my life, huh? No worries about being on my own here. Oh, there's even a drone. There's a few drones. Alright, let's get my selfie. Okay, the Double Island Point Lighthouse. Incredible. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. Hey guys, I'm standing right on the Double Island Point, looking back towards the rainbow sands along Rainbow Beach. That's where all the coloured sands are, just along there. I'm going to see them on my way back. I'm going to take the other way back, called the Leisure Track. But have a look at this view. Oops, sorry, a bit wobbly. Magic. And I'll turn the camera around and show you what's right behind me. Have a look at that, guys. The Double Island Point Lighthouse. Magic. So it's just gone 3 hours before low tide, so I've still got plenty of time out here before I have to turn around and go back. But I'm going to make my way back down to the beach. I might have a swim. Okay, I've just got a better vantage point here. So that's looking back towards Rainbow Beach. And up there, that big gap of sand is called the Sand Blow. And it's just dunes apparently, and the cliffs there are where all the coloured sands are, which make it Rainbow Beach. So we're going past there on my way back. After the adventure to get here, I just want to keep taking video of this amazing lighthouse. This has got to be my favourite so far, just for the adventure of getting here. It's been amazing. I am so happy. On my way downhill from the Double Island Point Lighthouse, there's the Kalula Beach that I drove up, and just there are the cliffs that make up the Rainbow Beach. So the beach is just on that side. So it's a pretty narrow strip of land just here. I'll be going down the beach on the Rainbow Beach side to see those coloured sands. But oh my gosh, so beautiful. So this beach I'm walking back down to, I just found out it's called Tiwa Beach. And there are still people arriving. You can still see cars coming up the beach. We've still got about 2.5 hours before low tide, so there's plenty of time to enjoy. And I think I might even have a swim. I'm just making my way back down to the car, have a bite to eat. Or maybe a swim and then a bite to eat. What a fabulous day it's been so far, and it's only just noon. Yep, it's about 2 minutes past 12. Look at that, that's just beautiful. Heading back now. I just had some lunch on the beach, and I noticed lots of cars started packing up and leaving, and I asked a few people whether the Leisure Track was open to allow me to go back on Rainbow Beach, but everyone said they'd come freshwater, so I'm not going to risk it, because there are rocks that can sometimes be exposed by the tide of the sand shift. So everyone I spoke to came freshwater, so that's the way I'm going to go, which is the way I came. Better safe than sorry, I think. But oh, what a magical, magical, magical adventure this has been. Still going, still loving it. Made it back to freshwater track, which I've got to do. I've just driven past it, so I've got to turn around and go up it. Alright, going for it. Get in these ruts here and just go, 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 go like I stole it. Go like you stole it, girl. Go, car. Oh man. Doing it. Don't change gear. Don't change gear. And oh man, I've done it. Yes! I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! Oh, I had the best fun. Now I better pump my tyres back up. So much fun! Okay, so I've just got my air compressor out of my rooftop box. So how I do that is I get out my folding step, and I've got this little cute little thing that clips on here. It folds flat, bit of a useful tool. I can use it as a what do you call it? A chock, so I don't roll. But I mostly use it. Oh man, this is ridiculous filming. I mostly use it as a step to get into my rooftop box, where I've pulled out my compressor, and now I'm going to pump up my tyres. So this is only the second time I've used this compressor. The first time was right after I bought it, and I practiced it in the driveway. But I didn't really need it then, but now I need it. So you can see, look, I'm in my bathers still. I have to go in for a swim. It's my 100% Rashi. So I'm going to plug this into the car cigarette lighter and turn the car on, and then it'll power this, and I can set the pressure and pump the tyres up. Let's do it. It's on 20.5, so I was pretty good with my little manual thing. So I'm going to take it up to 34, I think. I'll just check inside the petrol tank. Okay. No. Oh, yeah. 34. Alright. No. Why isn't it going? It's not working. I had it the wrong way. I can only run it for 10 minutes before it overheats. It gets too hot and I have to let it cool down, so this might take a while. Well guys, I've got 2 tyres up, the 2 driver's side tyres, front and rear. And now I'm not sure what's happened to the little compressor. It stopped working and the button's stuck down and I can't get it to pop back up. I'm hoping it's just giving itself a forced rest because of getting too hot. But it wasn't the most expensive little air compressor, so I hope it hasn't let me down and broken after just doing 2 tyres. So fingers crossed, it just needs to cool off and it will roar to life again shortly. Alright, while I'm waiting, I don't know, have a drink, use the facilities back here where the restrooms are and the lace monitors, see if I can find another lace monitor and keep my fingers crossed. It'd be a bit strange driving with the passenger side on 20 pounds and the driver's side on 34, but if I have to, I will, but fingers crossed I won't have to. And speaking of lace monitors, one's just walked into frame. Just like I ordered it from the universe and it turned up. This is probably the same one we saw digging before. It's in the same spot-ish. He's only a few meters in front of me. There's my foot. He'd be about 60 centimeters long from nose to tip of his tail. Well, I haven't been able to get it going, and trying is making the pressure go down even further in these tyres. I just spoke to a really nice chap and he said that the pressure would be fine to drive slowly back into town. I'll go to the service station and pump my tyres up there, and then maybe get a screwdriver out later on and see if I can fix this compressor. It just seems that the button, the on-off button is jammed down. Oh, anyway, it's cheap it was on Amazon. Don't buy it. I'm making my way back, guys, on the bumpy road. I gotta say, I love four-wheel driving. I love it. And I love driving on the beach. Something that I was a little bit nervous about. Nervous but excited. I just love it. I can't wait to do it again. But yeah, got to get back to the service station and get my tyres pumped up so they're all equal. And then I'm going to head back to where I've been staying, in this fantastic foreshore car park on Rainbow Beach, and grab myself a shower and have a nice afternoon. After such a wonderful day today, going out to the Double Island Point Lighthouse, I bought myself some fish and chips, gluten-free fish and chips, and have found a nice spot overlooking the sea to enjoy it. Cheers! This is my car park that I've made home for the last 4 days. This will be my 4th night sleeping here. And look at that gorgeous sunset. Wow, so pretty. Rainbow Beach. I just love this place. It's going to be hard tearing myself away. But now that I've done the Double Island Point Lighthouse out there, I need to move on. But I'm going to stay one more day because I have to work. And I'll work here. Why not? I love this place.